everybody, my name is Cheryl. Welcome to Merpirate Makes, and today we are going to look at everything sewing related I got in 2024. So that's all my thrifting, Christmas, random things I bought during sales. So I thought that I had gotten a lot less stuff than I did. I'm surprised by how many patterns I bought last year. I thought I had bought basically none, but it's the biggest section of this video, and it's the section you're about to see now. I filmed this earlier in the week just for, timing reasons. I split this up into 3 categories: patterns, other things, and then fabric, because personally my favorite thing to see is what fabric people buy, so I saved the best for last. I am still a little sick, so I apologize for my voice, and I apologize for any other noise. The puppy's awake. Probably she'll start chewing on something soon. But anyways, here comes the patterns from Past Cheryl, and I hope you enjoy. All right, in this section we're going to talk about all the patterns that I bought, thrifted, or were gifted in 2024. It's way more than I thought that it was. So we're going to start with the patterns that I thrifted. Here we have Butterick 4935. It's basically like a wardrobe staples, what they call it. Capsule wardrobe pattern. It's got a dress, a skirt, 2 different tops, and a cardigan. It's for knits. I just thought this was super simple, really cool, and I'll talk about it more in another video next month. But last year I also dived into all of the Kibby body type, color analysis, black hole, I don't know, rabbit hole, and this I thought with the straighter lines around the hips was better for my Kibby type, which is soft dramatic. I bought this for $1.99. I actually did get this one in San Diego, I think. But yeah, and that's the only thrifted pattern I bought in San Diego. These next couple are from Colorado, where I'm living now. The first is this New Mode Quick and Easy J22802. I've never heard of this brand before, but it's this really nice wrap top, long sleeve wrap top, which I thought would be nice for the winter here. All the sizes come in the package, and I am looking forward to making this one. I forgot that I had it, so it's actually been good to go through these again and see what I have. Next is this Welsh quilting stencils from Today's Quilter. It's like the magazine freebies that you get. It's got a couple different templates. I want to make a quilt this year. I think this is for free motion quilting. I'm not really sure, but there's quite a few really cute patterns. I think that there's a way that you can free motion quilt on my sewing machine. So I would like to give that a try this year. And last but certainly not least, we have this McCall's 9445. It's an older McCall's pattern for culottes. One of these is a skirt as well. It's got culotte shorts and pants. I'm at the tippy top of the size range, but I'm hoping like modern patterns, the older ones will run a little bit big and I'll be able to get into these. I think this is such a fun pattern and I'm really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to try culottes for a while now. I don't know if they go in with the soft dramatic lines, but you also have to live your life. and wear culottes. Okay, so the next section are things that I bought during the simplicity.com sale. I made 2 orders. I don't remember the prices, so I'll try to find my receipts and put them on the screen. First, we have Simplicity S9 455. It's a family set of pajamas for knits, and they've kind of got this Henley style top and then just some leggings. And I thought these would really be good for making base layers while it's cold. Next, we have Simplicity 9857. It's this easy to sew set with a cardigan, a little crop top or bra, and these pants. I thought this would be perfect for wearing because I work from home. So, you know, especially in the summer, having this and then being able to throw the cardigan on when I go take the dogs out, I think is going to be perfect. This is Simplicity Easy Sew 1504. It's another family pajama set. I've made the top and I didn't like it. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that. The top is basically a full button-up shirt, like with a collar and with plackets, and it just felt really stiff and formal and not super comfy at all. We also have Simplicity 8824. This is the dog pattern. It's in my Make 9. I'm looking forward to that. Then we have Simplicity 3949. It's the apron set that I need to get started on. And then also Simplicity 9322. It's a little girl's dress. I bought it in both sizes because my nieces span both size packets. But I thought that would just be a really cute, versatile pattern to make them dresses. You know, you could put tulle overlay over the skirt. My littlest nieces love a princess dress. You'll be happy I have tea today. And then we have my more whimsical purchases. I know I mentioned I want to go to some Renaissance festivals this year. For the times that I'm not just at home working, I want to dress more dramatically and more maybe fantasy inspired. So I did get a couple of patterns to move myself in that direction. Plus I'll be able to wear them to the Renaissance fairs. First, we have McCall's 8131. It's like this pirate shirt. Drawing. So it's 3 different versions with different like neck openings. And then we have Butterick 6114, which is like, I don't know, a female pirate, but it's got this chemise type, 2 versions of a chemise type underdress, and then a jacket and a corset type top, which I thought was really cute. And it's an underbust, so that means I can wear it, I think, more confidently without worrying about making bust adjustments. But I also got Butterick 5935 from the Making History series, which is 4 corset top options. I don't think for a moment that these are historically accurate, but I thought they were really cute. And I would like to try wearing some corset tops. I don't know that I'm going to like them. They might be too restrictive, but I won't know unless I try. The next section is things I bought off of Amazon. 2 of these are vintage patterns, and one of them is a pattern book. Again, I don't remember the prices, so I'll try to put them on the screen. The one you've already seen is this McCall's Craft 789 for a 16-inch doll. It was really hard to find modern patterns for a 16-inch doll. I noticed they seem to be mostly for like American girl sized dolls. But I found these vintage craft patterns that do include 16-inch dolls. So the second one is the Simplicity 8150, and it's just another set. This one's got more accessories, which I thought would be fun. Honestly, I'm not sure why I want to sew for the doll. His name's Maxie so much this year. He's actually my husband's doll, and when we first started living together, Maxie was wearing a newborn baby outfit that was way too big for him. So I knitted him a little jumper, a little one-piece romper, and he's been wearing that for years. And then when we moved to Colorado, I was like, oh, he's going to be cold. So I've just got it in my head to sew. And if he's going to have clothes, then of course he needs like a bag to keep his clothes in. And I'm spiraling into baby doll clothes, but so far it's been fun. Last but not least is this Handmade Renaissance Fair fashion that I've showed you before as well. Again, the patterns are one size, but there are quite a few things that I do want to try out of this book. So there's also a pirate type shirt in here that looks pretty oversized, so maybe I'll give that a try. Yeah, it's really beautiful. The photography is beautiful. It's well written. It just is really disappointing that the patterns only come in one size. The final section is patterns that I got as Christmas gifts. These are all for my husband. He's really great. He's very supportive. Well, for Christmas this year, we gave each other like a list, like these are things I want, pick what you like out of them. So these are the things he picked for me. And first we have Simplicity 8561, which is workout leggings. The thing that makes these different from the workout legging patterns I already have is these have pockets. So, and different different designs too for the bottoms. I'm really, really looking forward to this. I'm super excited. Folkwear pattern 152. It's a Scottish kilt set. I mentioned that I want to dress more dramatically, and this is part of that. I know it's a men's pattern, but who cares? I am Scottish. But there's the doublet, the vest, the kilt, and then the vest and the socks are actually knitting patterns, which I didn't realize was going to be the case, and I'm very excited. So I want to make the whole thing. Yeah, every single part. Like even there's a kilt and the kilt skirt. I want to make them both. I want to make them all. I'm really looking forward to this. I think I'm most excited about this out of everything. And then you've seen this already this month as well, but the Melissa Fair. So you're on activewear. Really looking forward to getting stuck into this. I've been reading, skimming it, and yeah, it looks really, really well written. One of my favorite sections so far is the fabric selection, because unlike most other things, I don't think I'm going to find activewear fabric at the thrift store, so I will need to order some. And this will help hopefully reduce the amount of mistakes I make when I'm ordering fabric. So, all right, do you see how many patterns I bought? It was a lot, way, way, way more than I thought. So now we're going to look at the other things that I got. And these are all for Christmas. First, what is a set of pinking shears. I just needed a new pair, and these are from Amazon. They had really good reviews, even though they're quite affordable. So I'm really happy about that. I have not used them yet, so I'm looking forward to being able to use them. And the second thing, this is again inspired by We See Style. I'll link her below again. Her She Shed, she has a thread organizer on the wall, and she uses these thread holders. So I put these on my Christmas list and was lucky enough to get them. I think this is a pack of like 100. It's obviously too many for what I need right now, but just having my threads organized like this means that one, I can see them quickly. Two, there's more room in my drawer, because they were basically taking up an entire drawer by themselves. So this gives me some more storage options, and it's just pretty. I like it. One other thing that I'm going to include in the other category, even though it's not really sewing, is some yarn I found at the thrift store. It's 100% cotton. It's the Manos del Uruguay brand. And I really like this brand. I've never worked with their cotton before, but I was super excited to see this at the thrift store. So I went ahead and wanted to include it. Historically, I've been primarily a knitter, so I was really happy to see these. And last but certainly not least is fabric. I'm going to be referencing my notes for this because I just can't remember everything off the top of my head. But and this is in no particular order. I don't remember necessarily when I bought these. We do go to the thrift store almost every weekend. So this is some green jersey. I'm using it to make a pair of pants for my husband. It was 1 yard and I paid $5 for it. As you can see, I've already got started on the pants. They're, I'll tell you right now, way too big. This one's next. This is some teal fabric I used to make a sweater out of. They had it bundled up in the fabric, but I think based off of this edge that it used to be a blanket rather than fabric. That one was also 1 yard and I also paid $5. Next up we have this gold fabric. This is 2 yards and I paid $7 for it. It's this really beautiful shiny gold fabric. It's a little more iridescent in real life. And I think this is going to be good to make one of those corset tops with. I think that would be really pretty. Next we have this thistle fabric. This is a 53 by 25, so about 1 yard cut, and it was $4. It's really giving upholstery vibes. In fact, yeah, soil and stain resistant, so definitely upholstery. I just thought it was really pretty. I love thistles so much. Here's the thistle motif. I just think they're so beautiful. And I thought this might be nice to try another corset top out of, or at least a lining. It'd be nice to make them reversible. Next we have this fabric. It's kind of a tweed type fabric. This is the best deal. It's 4 yards and I paid $4. I think it's some kind of suiting. It's got a really nice drape. This might be good to use as mock-up fabric for that folk wear pattern, or just as a nice trouser, pair of trousers, or another vest. And this is the one that I am most excited about. It's this beautiful orange and blue tropical fabric. It's got a really great drape. It feels so nice and soft. And I have 4 yards of this and I paid $14. So this is my most expensive fabric, but just look how pretty it is. I think for this, I might want to make a set. So maybe like a pair of culottes or culotte shorts and a little tank top. If not, I don't know, I don't really wear dresses, but this kind of wants to be a dress. So we'll see what I get up to with that. So that's it. That's everything I got in 2024. For me, it was a much bigger haul than I thought. For a lot of people, I'm sure it's not that much to be able to fit a whole year's shopping into one video. But we've been kind of broke for the past couple years, and that's just the way it goes. So everything is either from the thrift store or was given as gifts. And then I did take advantage of the Simplicity sale quite a bit more than I thought I did. I'm not complaining though. They're mostly pretty practical patterns that I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of. So I guess that's it from me. Let me know what your favorite pattern was. Let me know if you've sewn any of them up before. I would love to hear your insights about them. And yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you later.